The Cybertruck will be a gross margin powerhouse. Jeff Lutz, supply chain consultant and Tesla investor. Welcome to my channel, Rudy Romo here. In today's video, I will cover the latest, most important Tesla news, which includes the following. James Stephenson charts showing Tesla's exponential growth, sightings of the Cybertruck in Mexico, the Cybertruck towing a rocket booster at Starbase, Leno driving the Tesla Semi along with Dan Priestley and Franz von Holzhausen, the new low price on the Model Y rear-wheel drive, potential revenue from Megapack deliveries, and Deutsche Bank latest Tesla price target. These charts were generated by James Stephenson to highlight the amazing rate of growth for Tesla EV deliveries. I call James the chart master. You can follow James on the X app at @ICannot_enough and on his YouTube channel. His charts and forecasts are among the best. For example, in his latest Q3 forecast, James missed the deliveries only by 59 units. Cybertruck visits Mexico. I looked for videos of this sighting in the World Wide Web, but was unable to find any. By the way, as mentioned in previous videos, I have a Cybertruck on order, and one of my goals is to drive it down Highway 1 from Northern California all the way down to San Jose del Cabo in Baja California, which is known as the Baja 1000. Here's the article as written by Darren John of Drive Tesla Canada. Tesla's engineers have taken at least 2 Cybertrucks on a road trip to Mexico. What makes these Cybertruck sightings special, other than that they took place in another country, is that they have given us a glimpse of some of the first accessories that will likely be launched with the truck, as well as a Starlink antenna attached to the roof of one of the electric trucks. The 2 Cybertrucks were first spotted by Eric Johnson at the Estero Beach Hotel and Resort in Ensenada, about 2 hours and 80 miles away from U.S.-Mexico border south of San Diego. The first thing you notice in the photos are the new wraps on the Cybertrucks. These aren't really wraps which cover the entire vehicle, but rather feature just the Cybertruck graffiti wordmark we have seen on other items and apparel launched by Tesla. There is also another accessory attached at the top of the windshield, which according to Cybertruck enthusiast at Gregor Truck is a light bar. The original Cybertruck prototype featured a light bar integrated into the windshield, but it has been absent in all Cybertrucks we have seen built since then, much to the disappointment of reservation holders. It appears as though instead of integrating it, they have decided to provide it as an accessory instead, unquote. Still on the Cybertruck, as reported by Inside EVs, quote, in a scene that looks like it's out of an Elon Musk directed film, a Cybertruck was caught on camera yesterday at the SpaceX Starbase in Texas by the person behind the Starship Gazer YouTube channel, who managed to point the camera at a Tesla Cybertruck towing a massive rocket engine on a trailer, unquote. Jay Leno's Garage latest YouTube video shows Jay driving a Tesla Semi towing another Semi, as well as interviews with Franz von Holzhausen, Chief Design Engineer, and Dan Priestley, Senior Designer, Semi-Truck Engineering for Tesla. A must-see for investors and big truck enthusiasts. The Semi is an engineering marvel. Entire videos have been dedicated to the Semi, including my own. The Semi, like the Cybertruck, will be another gross margin powerhouse for Tesla. Both Dan and Franz made several points about the Semi. Among them, truck was designed after getting lots of direct input from truck drivers. Priorities were safety, driver comfort, and practicality, as well as power. The Semi design was inspired by Japan's high-speed bullet train, which is highly aerodynamic. By the way, the initial reviews by PepsiCo after the first semi-truck deliveries are very positive and complimentary. It is estimated that the Semi will save about $200,000 in fuel costs over a period of 3 years, and the price will be competitive with other tractors in the market. The number of Semis produced to date is close to 70 units. In addition to the gas savings, consider these factors. According to my research, there's a $40,000 federal incentive and an incredible $120,000 California state incentive. Here's the link to the California state credits, and I will also leave it below. Please do your own research if you're buying a Tesla Semi. Model Y. The Model Y has a new low price of $43,990. After you factor in the $7,500 federal credit and $3,600 gas savings over a 3-year period, the price goes down to $32,890. Don't forget there are additional state credits depending on where you live and your yearly income. For example, California credits could be several $1,000s depending on your financial situation. Next, I will cover an article by LEL Investments LLC on Seeking Alpha. LEL Investments is a relatively new firm, but it has quickly gained a reputation for its innovative investment strategy and its focus on sustainable investing. The firm is a good option for investors who are looking for an investment firm that is aligned with their values, that is committed to generating superior returns. The following is the coverage given to Tesla's Megapacks produced in Lathrop, California. The factory is still ramping up and eventually will have a capacity of 10,000 megapacks a year, which amount to about $20 billion in revenue and $4 to $5 billion in pure profit on a yearly basis. Remember that a second factory is planned for Shanghai with an identical capacity. Here's the LEL article. Quote, energy business potential. In our previous article, we discussed how Tesla's energy business, specifically its Megapack product, could be the primary driver of future valuation growth. According to the International Energy Agency, or IEA, 2019 world energy balances, the global primary energy supply is 165 petawatt hours a year, and total fossil fuel supply is 134 petawatt hours a year. 37% or 61 petawatt hours is consumed before making it to the end consumer. This includes the fossil fuel industry's self-consumption during extraction, refining, and transformation losses during electricity generation. Another 27% or 44 petawatt hours is lost by inefficient end uses such as internal combustion engine vehicles and natural gas furnaces. In total, only 36% or 59 petawatt hours of the primary energy supply produces useful work or heat for the economy. Analysis from Lawrence Livermore National Lab shows similar levels of inefficiency for the global and U.S. energy supply. Our $4.2 trillion total addressable market estimate for Tesla's energy is based on simple assumptions around global energy storage needs. According to Tesla, the global energy market is 165,000 terawatt hours per year. If we assume only 5% of this capacity will need storage long term, that equates to 8,250 terawatt hours of storage required. Tesla's Megapacks have a capacity of 3.9 megawatt hours, so to store 8,250 terawatt hours would require around 2.1 million Megapacks at $2 million each, resulting in a $4.2 trillion market opportunity. With a massive $42 trillion addressable market for energy storage, this segment offers far more upside potential than Tesla's car business or even full self-driving capabilities. Megapack's recent progress. As the Megapack is key to realizing the energy storage opportunity, we wanted to check in on recent progress as a potential indicator ahead of Tesla's Q3 earnings. We uncovered data points around Megapack pricing and delivery timelines that are worth monitoring as possible signs of slowing demand, though they could alternatively reflect supply ramping up. On August 18th, 2023, Electric reported the earliest Megapack delivery date available on Tesla's website was Q2 2025, with pricing set at $12 million for a 5 Megapack system. When we checked the website on October 2nd, 2023, the earliest delivery date had moved up to Q3 2024, while pricing had dropped to $10 million. Lower pricing and faster delivery could point to weaker demand. However, Tesla has a history of cutting prices as production scales, so this could also stem from the manufacturing ramp, allowing cost reductions and shorter lead times. In Tesla's Q2 shareholder letter, the company noted its dedicated Megapack factory in Lathrop, California, had successfully scaled production, though still with room to reach full capacity. Energy storage deployments grew 222% annually, but did see some sequential slowing due to project timing. This ramp-up seemed to support the case that accelerated delivery timelines and lower cost reflected expanding supply rather than weakening demand. And in June and July 2023, Tesla continued landing major Megapack orders like a $500 million Belgium project and a $413 million deal in Massachusetts. Conclusion: as Tesla gets set to report Q3 results, progress on the Megapack rollout remains an important catalyst for investors to watch. Strong continued growth in deployment and orders would reinforce Tesla's long-term energy storage upside, but any signs of slowing traction could raise concerns about realizing its immense potential in this critical market. We will be closely monitoring energy segment metrics this earnings season for the latest Megapack demand signals. We keep our buy rating, unquote. And last but not least, Deutsche Bank has maintained its buy rating on Tesla stock while reducing its target price from 300 to 285. By the way, Tesla closed today at $261.16, up 5.9%. Still a bargain in my opinion. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe so that YouTube algorithms will get it to more people. If you disagree with any of the points made and or have any suggestions on how to improve these videos, please leave a comment below. I also suggest you watch the video recommended at the very end.